ROLOFF Civil War. It's over. Amy kicks Chris out after unforgivable betrayal. Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. Subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Introduction: the ROLOFF family in crisis. For years, fans of Little People, Big World, LPBW, have followed the dramatic ups and downs of the ROLOFF family. From love stories to family feuds, the reality TV clan has never been far from controversy. But now, the ROLOFF universe is imploding in a way no one could have expected. In a shocking turn of events, Amy Roloff has kicked her husband Chris Marek out of their home, following what insiders are calling an unforgivable betrayal. The civil war within the Roloff family has reached a boiling point, and it's tearing everyone apart. Amy Roloff and Chris Marek once seemed like a real-life fairy tale. After her highly public and emotional divorce from Matt Roloff, Amy found love again with real estate broker Chris. They met in 2016 and tied the knot in a romantic 2021 ceremony surrounded by friends, family, and cameras. But insiders say the spark has been fading for some time. They haven't been on the same page lately, a family source reveals. Chris wanted more space, more adventure. Amy just wanted stability. Though fans saw glimpses of tension on screen, the real issues remained hidden until... What exactly did Chris do that was so unforgivable in Amy's eyes? While no official confirmation has been released, multiple insiders close to the family have hinted that Chris may have been emotionally unfaithful. There's been whispers about a female friend he's been spending a lot of time with. One source claims Amy found messages, not full-on romantic, but crossing boundaries. Amy, who has always valued loyalty and transparency, was reportedly devastated. She gave him her full trust, the insider says. To her, emotional betrayal is just as bad as cheating. Others speculate the issue may have been financial, or even related to Amy's legacy on the farm and with the show. Amy feels like Chris used her platform to gain popularity, says a fan theorist. She built everything. She doesn't want to be taken for granted. After weeks of escalating tension, Amy reportedly made a bold move. She told Chris to leave. She asked him to move out. She needed space to think, confirms a close friend. She was heartbroken, but firm. Amy's not the type to let people walk all over her. Chris was said to be blindsided. Though he reportedly tried to explain himself, Amy stood her ground. She said, "I can't do this if I don't feel respected," the source adds. That was it. He packed a bag and left. As of now, Chris is believed to be staying with a friend in Oregon. No divorce papers have been filed yet. Amy's decision has caused shockwaves across the entire Roloff family and rekindled old wounds. Zach and Tori, who already have a strained relationship with Matt, were reportedly shocked but supportive of Amy. They don't trust Chris completely, a friend claims. They always saw red flags. Matt Roloff, Amy's ex-husband, has remained surprisingly quiet, but fans noticed he unfollowed Chris on Instagram shortly after the news broke. Meanwhile, Jacob Roloff, who is known for keeping a lower profile, posted a cryptic quote to his social media shortly after the story broke. Betrayal begins with trust. Let that sink in. Even Molly Roloff, who rarely engages in drama, is said to be worried about her mother. LPBW fans are absolutely losing it over the news. Social media has erupted with mixed reactions. Some fans are firmly Team Amy, while others are pleading for reconciliation. On Reddit, one fan wrote, "Chris always seemed too polished. Amy deserves someone who's 100% in. Don't rush to judgment. Amy can be difficult too. We've seen that on the show." YouTube gossip channels have released dozens of videos dissecting the alleged betrayal, with some speculating that producers knew about the trouble long ago and edited around it to protect Amy's public image. Some believe that Little People, Big World itself played a major role in the breakdown of Amy and Chris's marriage. Amy was under so much pressure, said a former crew member. She was juggling filming, managing her brand, dealing with Matt's antics, and now trying to keep a marriage together. Something had to give. Fans also point out that Chris was hesitant about filming from the beginning. He wasn't used to cameras following him around, said an insider. That stress added cracks to the relationship. Rumors are swirling that the couple's arguments got so intense, some footage had to be cut to protect both reputations. Just days after kicking Chris out, Amy reportedly had an emotional moment during a Facebook Live baking session. She broke down in tears while talking about trust, said one fan who watched it live. She said something like, "When you give someone your heart and they don't treat it with care, it breaks you." Amy's followers flooded the comments with support, encouraging her to stay strong. But the pain was clear in her eyes. "She's trying to put on a brave face," a friend said. "But behind closed doors, she's hurting." So far, Chris Marek has remained silent publicly, but those close to him say he feels misunderstood. He says he didn't do anything wrong. A source close to Chris claims he thinks Amy is overreacting. He has not posted on social media since the incident, and his absence has only fueled speculation. One fan wrote, "If he really cared, he'd fight for her publicly. Silence speaks volumes." Some friends say yes. Others say absolutely not. "They've been through rough patches before," says one ROLOFF family friend. "They just need therapy and space." But others aren't so optimistic. Amy's not a pushover. If she feels disrespected, it's over. As of now, the couple is reportedly not in communication, and sources say Amy is already meeting with lawyers just in case. With the family crumbling, fans are wondering, what does this mean for the future of Little People, Big World? TLC has not officially commented, but reports suggest season May 26th be the most dramatic season ever. Insiders hint that the cameras were rolling during much of the fallout. If that's true, Amy's raw emotions and the possible end of her marriage may be part of the next chapter. Fans are already bracing themselves. This is like the final season of a drama series, one Redditor wrote. Everything is falling apart. No matter how this ends, one thing is clear. Amy Roloff is once again proving her strength. From divorce to heartbreak, Amy has always come out stronger, and fans are rooting for her now more than ever. Whether this is the end of her relationship with Chris or just another rough patch, Amy has the love and support of fans